This is gonna blow your mind. There's been some exciting news coming out of Russia about a new vaccine for cancer. They say it uses something called mRNA, and it might be ready as soon as 2025. This is big news, and it gives a lot of hope to people fighting cancer. But it's important to wait for more information. Scientists need to do lots of tests to make sure it's safe, and that it really works. This takes time, especially for important medicine like this. A cancer vaccine would be a huge deal. Cancer is a tough disease, and current treatments like chemo and radiation can be hard on people. An mRNA vaccine might be a gentler and more effective way to fight cancer, which would be amazing. Right now we don't have all the details about this Russian vaccine. Scientists haven't shared their research or results from any tests, so we need to wait for more information from them. Sharing information is super important in science so everyone can learn and work together to help people. We've seen exciting medical news before, and sometimes it doesn't turn out exactly as hoped. So, even though this cancer vaccine sounds promising, we need to be patient and let the scientists do their work. mRNA vaccines are a totally new way to make vaccines. Older vaccines use a weak or dead version of a virus to teach your body how to fight it. mRNA vaccines are different. They give your body instructions to make a tiny part of the virus itself. This tiny part then teaches your body to fight the real virus. This new way of making vaccines worked really well with COVID-19. Now scientists are trying to use mRNA to make vaccines for other diseases like cancer. With cancer, the vaccine could be designed to target special markers on cancer cells. This way, the vaccine can teach your body to destroy only the cancer cells and leave the healthy cells alone. This is much more precise than older cancer treatments. mRNA vaccines are also quick and cheap to make, which is good news. They can even be customized for each person's cancer. This means a vaccine could be made just for you and your specific cancer. Even though mRNA vaccines are promising for cancer treatment, it's still early days. There's a lot more research to do. It's really important to be careful about where you get your health information, especially online. The news about the Russian cancer vaccine is mostly from the government, and we haven't heard much from other scientists. This makes it hard to know for sure if the news is totally accurate. Big medical discoveries need to be checked by other scientists. This makes sure the research is good and follows the rules. If we believe information that isn't true, it can be harmful. People might make bad decisions about their health. It's also important to trust real scientists, so it's best to get your information from reliable sources. So, be careful when you hear exciting medical news. Look for information from scientists, doctors, and health organizations. Be careful of news that sounds too good to be true. It's always good to check several different sources to get the full story. With the Russian vaccine, we need to wait for more information from scientists before we know for sure. If this Russian vaccine really works, it could change everything about how we treat cancer. Cancer is a major problem around the world, and a good vaccine could save so many lives. mRNA vaccines are also easier to make and cheaper, so more people could get them, even in poorer countries. A cancer vaccine could also save a lot of money. Cancer treatment is very expensive. A cheaper vaccine would make it easier for people to get the treatment they need. This kind of discovery could also lead to new vaccines and treatments for other diseases. It would give hope to so many people and show how amazing science can be, but it's important to remember we don't have all the facts yet. We need to be excited but also cautious. We need to wait for more information before we celebrate too much. Tech and Trek. Exploring the past, powered by the future.